Hello, it's MattiAce. Now I just recently got the AP runs for the Prowler, and I want to make a video where I dedicate it to shooting down aircrafts. Now I've been shooting down aircrafts basically for as long as I've been tanking, and it isn't all that hard. What you need to do is to focus on an aircraft that is focusing on air to ground, because normally when they are focusing on air to ground, they are much more predictable than aircrafts that are focusing on other aircrafts. It is also when they hover like this that they are the easiest to hit, and the moment they start fleeing, it is a lot harder.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I have AA.
What?
Lock on reverb.
Yep.
Enemy max spotted.
Reaver?
Enemy max.
Yeah, that's the lock on reverb.
Yeah, he's down, don't worry.
Nice, thanks.
Dalton once. That was fucking insane.
What is... Did you see that? He wasn't even flying. Oh, maybe he thought he was a Vanguard. Oh, that's my theory. So yeah, unlike with the other two battle tanks, you have to hit with 2 bullets to take down an ESF with a Prowler. And for that reason it might seem that it's a bit harder to do it with a Prowler than with the other two. But I think that because of the deploy mode, which is the Empire specific ability of the Prowler, it makes it a lot easier due to the higher velocity and the higher reload speed. It is still quite tricky to hit them when they're moving though, especially at this range. And I think the mistake I'm making here is that I'm not leading enough, meaning that I'm not shooting far enough ahead of the target. But even looking back at this footage, I am not really sure. So here is some of those a little bit easier shots to make. Now some tankers that I've played with actually say that it's the easiest to shoot down aircrafts with the Prowler due to the deploy mode that I just mentioned. And I also think that because of the deploy mode itself, you put yourself in situations where you're more likely to be able to hit aircrafts than you would if you are in a Vanguard, for example, relying on the shield, or if you're in a Mag Rider where you most likely will be relying on its mobility. Like for example, being on a hill like this makes most sense with a Prowler, and it really does augment its strength. However, if another tank is able to get close to you, you are really going to be in a bit of trouble, especially if you run out of ammo, which is easy to do with the anchor mode. Oh shit. This is bad.
Yeah.
We might survive this, but we might not.
Luckily, I think he's terrible.
Don't worry, I'm really good at driving tanks.
Surfing. Wow. Okay. Not close at all.
Yeah, you see, these kind of skills you can't learn, you have to be born with it. Now where the fuck do we go? I might be responsible for you dying as a virgin, I'm sorry. Now as much as the Prowler excels at long range sniping due to its higher velocity of the bullets, it is terrible at close range. And here's why.
The enemy has heavy armor in the air.
Yeah.
No.
So now the thing about leading, like I mentioned earlier, it's a lot easier as long as you can see where your shots are going, like in this case where the Liberator is a lot closer. I still did miss quite a few shots on that Liberator, and on this Reaver the same thing. I only land one of these shots, and they might seem like easy shots for the more experienced tankers, but I'm fairly new to this. This is not that hard though. So now if you're very lucky, or if you are very good at reading the map and understanding your enemy's movements, you can put yourself in situations where you get a lot of easy kills. And I think that goes for all vehicles in Planetside 2, and also with Maxes and certain other infantry weapons like shotguns, grenade launcher, lock-on missiles, and dumbfire rockets even. And the same goes for shooting down aircrafts with an AP tank. Most of the kills you get are going to be these easy kills where an enemy aircraft is more or less hovering right in front of your aim. But understanding the air gameplay might actually help you quite a bit in some of these situations where you have to lead on your target. So now one of the things that I like to do with all weapons that I use and all vehicles is to be able to use it for anything but its intended purpose. As I'm sure you know, a Skyguard is very good at taking out Thunderers, and a anti-air max is surprisingly good against the infantry. So is an AP tank, good at the infantry that is, as long as you hit those targets. So I haven't really been able to get G4's experience running the way I want it, so everything I've promised you, I have to delay it a little bit, unfortunately, but I hope you enjoyed this video, so thank you for watching, and bye for now. There's a harasser nearby me, at Vanguard Archives.
We are not very well, we are half HP and we got two sides near us, so...
Yeah, we're coming as soon as we heal up. Sites are busy.